Vernon Bryant, staff photographer FC Dallas forward Maximiliano Urruti, 37, and Toronto FC defender Chris Mavinga, 23, fight for position as they go after the ball during the second half of an MLS game at Toyota Stadium in Frisco on Saturday, July 1, 2017. FC Dallas defeated Toronto FC 3-1. Vernon Bryant, The Dallas Morning News, look at the MLS standings, and FC Dallas' trip to face Toronto FC this weekend looks like exactly the kind of match in which the club could come back with a rare away win. TFC sits 9th in the Eastern Conference and has just 10 points from its 10 matches, having lost 6. FCD, on the other hand, has lost just once this season and has 17 points from its 10 matches. The standings tell only part of the story, though. Toronto reached the final of the CONCACAF Champions League, falling to Chivas on penalties. It's also a team that has been hit hard by injuries early in the season. Forward Josie Altidore is out after foot surgery. Former FC Dallas defender Drew Moore will miss Friday's game with a quadriceps strain, and Ashton Morgan, himself an injury replacement for left wing-back Justin Morrow, has a hamstring injury. All of that adds up to FC Dallas facing a Toronto team that it believes is much better than its league record indicates. "We know it's a really tough team," forward Maxi Urruti said. "They got to the very end of the CONCACAF Champions League and played an extraordinary role in that. They did the league pro, and they have really established players who know what they want to do. We're going into it thinking about ourselves, though, with the knowledge that we've got important potential as well. We've got to get points away from home. That impetus to improve upon last season's 3-8-6 away record is big for FCD. While a plethora of draws has FCD worried about dropping too many points early, reversing last season's poor form away from Toyota Stadium could be the difference between a playoff berth and another off-season sitting at home. Coach Oscar Pareja knows what it's like to balance a CCL run with the regular season, with the team struggling to bounce back after last season's run into the semi-finals of the Continental Championship. The 49-year-old prefers, however, to focus on his team. Toronto FC is a great team, and for Pareja, that's my starting point and my ending point. Beyond that, Pareja is far more concerned with what TFC will do Friday than the fact that it's the reigning champion or that it's sitting outside the playoff places at the moment. TFC coach Greg Vanney has had to mix things up with the injuries. That week in a win over Orlando City, he deviated from the 3-5-2 formation that had been the typical alignment for the team during his tenure and ran out of 4-4-1-1. Teams playing in different ways is something that is happening more often in the league, Pareja said. Another step in MLS evolution that coaches such as he must keep up with. That versatility is very used in the league and sometimes it's not as predictable as it has been before, but it's a beautiful thing, Pareja said. We all have to think more and be more creative and have more plans in the pocket. That, first, will make us better coaches for sure, and second, the players will be more versatile to the changes. It's the way the game is going right now. It's happening all over. FCD hasn't been static either this season. After trying a 5-man backline early in the year, FCD has settled into a 4-man backline but has played both with Mauro Diaz in the middle as a playmaker in a 4-2-3-1 and with the Argentine on the bench in a 4-4-2. FCD's goal is to make Toronto think more about stopping them than the reverse. Ultimately we want to play our game, defender Ryan Hollingshead said. We feel like if we put our right foot forward and come with our attacking prowess, they're going to have to adjust their game toward us too. Our team is too good for them to continue what they're doing as well. We're going to try to go in with that mentality more and make them beat us as we are and not try to change our game plan too much to theirs.